My friend Jessica Belkin recently reached out and asked me to shoot some new photos for a Deadline article that's announcing a really exciting new project that she's a part of. So when she asked me to shoot these photos and she sent the mood board, it looked right up my alley and I was really excited to work with her and bring these photos to life. So I just wanted to share a little bit of a behind the scenes look at how we shot some of these photos and go over some of the gear that we used. I knew that I wanted to shoot a mix of color and black and white film, so I started with the Hasselblad 500 cm and some Kodak Tri-X 100, which I pushed one stop to add some contrast and texture. I didn't really love how these turned out. I think they came out a little bit too underexposed, so I didn't love the final result, but we switched over pretty quickly to the Mamiya RZ67 with Kodak Portra 800. For the lighting, I was switching between a Flashpoint Xplor 600 with an umbrella on my left for a really nice, soft, even light, and a Profoto B10 with an Octabox and a grid for a little bit more contrast and more of a shaping effect. After shooting on the medium format, which can be a little bit slower to use, I wanted to shoot a little bit more loosely, so I switched to my 35mm Canon EOS 1 with Kodak Tri-X 400 black and white film. The EOS 1 is a cool camera because it lets me use the same lenses that I use for my digital camera, and it has an autofocus system that lets me shoot a little bit more loosely and quickly. Awesome! I'm gonna have you turn and face this way, so we're gonna do one more of the shots where you were kind of holding your knee. Perfect. Awesome, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Sweet. Right there, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Awesome. There we go. So after this, the camera stopped rolling, but we switched over to the Profoto with the grid for a little bit more of a contrasty light, and Jessica put in a darker eyeshadow. It just gave the pictures overall a more edgy vibe with a little more contrast, and I just ended up liking these. All in all, I was super happy with how these portraits turned out, and I love the lighting and textures that we got, especially on the black and white film. After we got everything that we needed in the studio, we actually shot a couple of photos out on the street in the Arts District in downtown LA, and I really loved how these turned out. Overall, it was a really great shoot, and it was a great experience working with Jess. I wanted to give a huge shout out to Luke, who came out last minute and helped assist and lent me the Mamiya and his Profoto lights, which were awesome to have on the shoot. As always, thanks for watching, and let me know if there's anything you guys want to see covered in future videos.